Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today I'm going to be discussing a exciting topic. So Pokemon has now listened to the fans. We've been hoping and rumoring for a Pokemon FireRed and a LeafGreen version for the Nintendo Switch. Pokemon listened to us, and that's exactly what they gave us. So these two games will be releasing on this upcoming Friday, which is exciting. This will be playable right after the Pokemon Presents that's gonna be airing on YouTube. So this is great. I think it's a good opportunity for fans who have never owned a Game Boy who would love to play this game. This was originally available on a Game Boy Advance system, and you get to choose a Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charizard, and you get to just collect gym badges and aim to be the very best, like most Pokemon version video games. So there was an English version, a Spanish, and French. That's what's available on the Nintendo eShop currently, as far as language options. So I think this is really great. Honestly, I think it's quite generous, including the price range. To play this and keep it forever, you only have to pay $20, and I think that's a whole lot better than having it be membership locked. You know how Nintendo has those applications where if you have a particular online membership, you get to play a bunch of Game Boys and other types of older software, a library of. Well, I think this is better just paying $20. Not only is that rather cheap nowadays for a Pokemon game, Pokemon usually gets their games around $60 or so. You only have to pay 20. And compared to a membership, you only have to pay for it once. You don't have to pay a huge amount of money just to continue to raise your Pokemon and have access to it yearly. And I think that's actually a good option that Pokemon did. Just letting us just pay for it once and just get to play as much as you want, no more paying for it. So I'm glad Pokemon gave us what we wanted. It's what everyone's been hoping for and rumoring for a while now. I was surprised that this was announced before the Pokemon Presents that's upcoming, but it's a nice surprise, and it makes me think that perhaps Pokemon has a lot of exciting news planned. Because think about it, they announced a game, and that's exciting. So it's like, what else are they gonna announce that's potentially really big news? So I'm really curious what they got planned for the Pokemon Presents. I think it's much better to support this game on the eShop compared to emulating it. Because think about it, when you emulate something, yeah, I know a lot of people say it takes only 5 minutes, but you could also potentially spend 5 years of jail time if you get caught and get in trouble for copyright infringement. I think it's better to support the actual game and not get in trouble and risk ruining 5 years, you know? That's a pretty scary thought, really. But I'm really excited for this. I'm hoping to make some content on my YouTube channel, trying out I don't know, I think I'm gonna probably go for LeafGreen. I'm playing both, but I gotta choose one to focus on the YouTube channel. Maybe I'll even do a poll and see what version everyone would like to see me play when I make my gameplay episodes. I never got to experience LeafGreen or FireRed, actually. I never actually got to play it because I just grew up on the Nintendo DS Pokemon games, not any Game Boy games. So I think this is great so people like me get to experience it for legit means for the very first time. It's exciting. So let me know what your thoughts are on Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen arriving to the Nintendo Switch family system. It's available for pre-order right now. You could actually get it on your Switch right now. While it could pop up on your menu screen of games, you can't actually access and play it until release day, which is the upcoming Friday, on the day Pokemon Presents is featuring their presents, which will be exciting. So let me know your thoughts on FireRed and LeafGreen. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm pretty jolly about this. I'm pretty eager. So I'm glad I got to make a video, share my thoughts with everyone. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.